Hey guys, I'm back. I have been going through my boxes again, and this is the last lock that REDEYE sent me that I hadn't been able to get open, other than some old padlocks that I don't really want to pick on because they're old and I want to keep them. But I got this, I don't know if it's LOB or LOB. I call it LOB Euro cylinder. Let's see. There is the bitting on the key. Nothing too crazy. This is another one of those locks that I have not got an open on. Picked on it. Shit, I don't know how many times. There's another one that got thrown in the box, and I said when I got some more picks I would attempt it again. So following that, this is the last one I've got from him that I was hoping I could pick when I got my picks, so let's see if we can get it picked. I can hear my old lady stomping around upstairs. I hope she doesn't decide to come down here and interrupt my video. There we go. And let's see, staying with that theme, we'll go with the deeper pick because that's what I thought I needed. So far, that's proven to be right. And let's see if we can finally pick this damn thing and see what's inside it. I know there's at least a couple of spools. Trust me, I've got plenty of hours spent fooling with this one. I meant to tell you guys about an argument. I wouldn't say an argument, but I guess a friendly disagreement. That was number 4, I believe. Friendly disagreement that I had with the locksmith down in Costa Rica. He was American, said he'd been living there. Shit, what did he say? 34 years, 24 years, something like that. Anyhow, you know, you guys saw that Vero that I get some counter rotation there. There we go. That Vero that I picked up while I was down there, and you know, I made a comment on how it's hard to find locks like that here in the U.S. And, you know, I told him, he said something about, you know, in Costa Rica you can't just go to the hardware store and pick up locks like you can in the States. I'm about to lose this tension wrench. I said, well, that may be true, but in the States, most of them, all you get is a damn master lock. And he made a comment on, I think I just overset something. He made a comment about master locks being some of the best locks ever made. And honest with you, I laughed at him. I thought he was fucking with me. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to drop the F-bomb there. And he grabbed one, said that he's had for 20-some years now, and showed me, you know, it was still in good shape, and blah, blah, blah. and getting that counter rotation again. And so I thought maybe he was talking about the quality, you know, just on how they last. And I asked him, I said, you know, well, if you're talking about, you know, mechanically, you know, them being sound and lasting however many years he said he'd had that one. And I said, but as far as, you know, being pick resistant or whatever, I said, you know, it's kind of the bottom of the pile if you ask me. And I keep getting that counter rotation, but I can't get it set. Anyhow, he continued to argue with me, and I finally left and told him we would have to just agree to disagree. But that's the first locksmith I've come across that had anything good to say about a master lock. I don't know if he used to work for him or what. Well, this one up front, I think it's number 2. But I keep getting counter rotation on. That's the only one I'm getting any feedback at all on. Oh, there it is. How about that? Well, guys, I don't know. Maybe it was that I just needed some deeper hooks. Or maybe that time off working on this house and all that got me out of my own head a little bit. Maybe I've got a little more confidence in myself now. I don't know. Either way, I'll take it. That should work. Don't believe I'll need a shim. Let's see. Pins facing up. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Number 4 there is almost at the shear line. A couple anti-drill pins there, anti-drill protection. Alright, let's see what we've got here. One is standard. Let's get that drill protection out of there. 2 standard. Another drill protection. 3 standard. 4 standard. 5 is standard. No changes to the core. I didn't expect there to be any. Figured this was a stock lock. Thought there was a few spools in it, but after finally getting it open, it feels like it's almost all spools, if not all spools. Let's see. Spool number 1. Oop. Back over there. Spool number 2. Spool number 3. Seeing a pattern here. Spool number 4. And last but not least, well, you know, spool number 5. All the springs are uniform. I'm not going to dump them out, no need to, they're all the same. And get these things flipped around here and get a closer look. Not really a whole lot to look at, a bunch of standard key pins and spools. I think you guys have all seen them before. But here we are. There you got it. All the key pins are standard, and all of the drivers are spools. Last one of the REDEYE locks that I hadn't gotten open. Now I still got a box full of locks from Potty that I couldn't get open, so I'm hoping this theme will carry over and the deeper hooks will work on his too. His had a lot more challenge locks in there too though, so I don't know. Oh, well, I just dumped all the springs that I said I wasn't going to do. Anyhow, that's what we've got in this LOB Euro cylinder. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry if I rambled on. I guess keep it safe, keep it fun, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.